set up to film another video, and I'm looking at my room. My room is a mess. There's just stuff all over my room. Every time I walk in there, I'm like feeling some kind of way. Y'all know how I feel when my room looks like a hot mess. Change of plans. I need to clean my room first because this isn't gonna work. Tools and stuff on the dresser. My husband was in a hurry this morning on his way out to work, so the iron and all of this stuff, this is normal morning stuff. And I guess the bed is normal morning stuff too.
Check it, every day we're getting it. Hey, check it, put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo. I'm a chaser, face up. Now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye. Ego, I'ma take her, shake her. Yeah, she was a born shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Something like a rose when we came out there. We settled facts like Da Vinci. I'm breaking codes, so breaking backs. Come on, get your ass up if you're slipping. Put another smile like it was the last Christmas. Yeah. Put your hands in the air, we'll be alright. That's right. You keep messing up my mind, but I love your style. And I'm loving your lips like a candy bar. I ain't kidding, I just wanna have ya. Ain't kidding, I just gotta have ya. Girl, you like a nine-cut diamond. Every time when you put your smile on, really wanna get to know you better. Loving every minute we're together. The king, a queen to be. If I pop the question on my knees, cause you kill a competition. Got a body divine with a vision. Wanna see you move, hurry up before I lose, I'm addicted to your hotness. I can't take it no more.
This is so much better.
Does it have 5?
Does what have 5?
Does it have 5 numbers?
No. Count. Put it down here. Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, exactly. There's only 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dang! How did they only get 4?
I don't know. Good morning, sleepyhead.
I did it by mine.
You did what?
I did it.
What did you do? Uh-oh. You put your pants on?
Yeah, I did my back on.
All by yourself?
Mom, they're backwards.
All by yourself, baby?
Mom, they're backwards.
They're all by yourself? I know they're backwards. Good job, big girl. You don't want this one, so you put on new ones all by yourself. You're one. What's the matter? Do you want to get down?
I want the daddy.
Preston, that's enough. You're gonna break this. Turn it off. Turn it off. What's a rectangle?
This, and then how does it have 4 sides?
Because a rectangle has 4 sides and a square has 4 sides.
A square?
A rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides, and a square has all 4 of the same sides. That was probably confusing.
And these 4 sides are not the same.
No, they're not. Only 2 sides are the same. Which 2 sides are the same? That one and that one. Good. And what other 2 sides are the same? The long one and that one. Good job. It looks like it fits. Look at this mess, you guys, already in the morning, and I'm not gonna clean it up. You put your hat on. You just are getting yourself all dressed, huh? You put on your own pants. You put on your own hat. Okay. Do you want to get out of the bed so we can wash your face and brush your teeth and comb your hair?
I want brush my teeth. Got my back.
You got your pants?
I got my back.
I know you have your pants, but do you want to get out of your bed?
No.
No. Okay, well, bye. I'm going to leave out of your room.
No. Mommy. No.
Oh, now you want out. I knew that would get you. A little OOTD. Penelope dressed herself today in her jeans, embellished with some pink embroidery, and her New York princess shirt.
Hey, pretty.
You pretty?
Hey, pretty.
You pretty?
Hey, pretty.
Oh, your shirt is pretty?
Yeah, mother, pretty.
Your shirt is so pretty.
I'm just triangle. Potato. Yeah, triangle.
That my room is clean, I'm feeling a ton better. I just can't function when I walk back. Like, it sometimes with the kids and their blocks and their Legos and their toys, like, stuff looks chaotic, and so that's one thing. But when I walk back here to my room and it's chaotic, it's like, ugh, oh my god. So now that that is done, on the agenda for today. Today is Tuesday, and so I have a little bit of a schedule that I try to follow on Tuesdays, everything always being tentative because I can never create a schedule and sincerely stick to it because every single day is different. And, you know, unless it's something solid that just absolutely has to get done, it fluctuates. But on Tuesdays, what I like to do is round up all of my pictures. So for those of you guys that are actual YouTubers, my YouTube friends out there, you guys, like, if you're ever wondering like about a day in the life of a YouTuber or how different YouTubers kind of do their stuff, I don't know what anybody else really does, but I'm finding ways that sort of work for me and balancing it all. You know, I gotta find ways that work for me in a way that I'm able to balance it between the kids and the other things that I have going on. So on Tuesdays, I like to take my pictures and do a lot of like roundup, and then I also take pictures on the weekends. Tuesdays, I kind of treat like my first day at work, and Tuesday, I like to take it a little bit easy. Tuesday is a photography day. So I like to go through all the pictures that I've taken all week. I don't strategically plan out any pictures. I know some people when they're taking photos for Instagram. Thank you. Okay. Some people when they're taking photos for Instagram and things like that, they kind of maybe plan out the pictures or have maybe a general idea of what kind of pictures you're gonna take. Sometimes I know what type of picture I want to take, but for the most part, you guys, I just love taking pictures. I take pictures of a lot of stuff on a regular basis. So today I will go through, sort through, and figure out which pictures are Instagram worthy and which pictures will make some good thumbnails for any upcoming videos. I like to think about the videos that I have already kind of in my queue, and with those videos what I'll do is start to create the thumbnail. So if I need to take any pictures for thumbnails, I'll also do that today. I actually manage several different Instagram accounts. So I have my official Growing with the Greens Instagram, and then of course I have my personal Instagram that I do a lot of my like movement stuff on. Penelope actually has an Instagram, and Michaela has an Instagram, but I haven't kept up with it too much. I started an Instagram for her for like natural hair stuff, but yeah. And then I also have two Instagram accounts for two businesses that my husband runs. So a lot of social media stuff that goes on and creating thumbnails. One of the things that I've learned through my little bit of research about just social media and marketing and using social media strategically and things like that, you know, your pictures are worth 1,000 words, and it's not a matter of good picture, bad picture in the sense of what you take a picture of, because pictures are just creative art. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but tweaking your pictures to make them look more socially acceptable, which I hate to even say that, but it's the truth, has really made a difference in, I think, my YouTube videos, and the same to my Pinterest account and my Instagram account. So Tuesdays is all about pictures and preparation for social media. So that's my little tidbit on that. I'm gonna head into the bathroom so that I can put my face on. And as a stay-at-home mom, it's actually a lot of fun because I get to get dressed and get made up. I get the kids dressed and get them made up, and you know, it gives us something to do. So let's get a photo shoot ready. So I am all dressed and picture ready. I ain't no makeup guru, so it is what it is. And my poor eyebrows, always sisters, never twins, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm ready, but I'm not gonna take any pictures right now because it really isn't ideal timing or lighting, and plus I have a couple of other things that I need to do. I totally took a nap and it was so great. Oh my god. Pictures today were okay. I got a couple of pictures. I didn't get any pictures of the kids or anything like that. It was a total bust. That's really it. I'm standing in the kitchen eating some pie. You know that Claim Jumpers pie? The chocolate? I've talked about it before in my hauls. Oh, it is to die for. It is like my favorite thing to eat. I'm gonna have to go pick Michaela up from school soon. Other than that, I really have nothing else going on. I think today was kind of boring. I'm trying to look for like what the good was in this vlog, and I'm like, yeah, just totally another random one for you guys. You know, I try to make a vlog that at least has a little bit of substance, or where I'm sharing something meaningful or something that might help you or inspire you or entertain you, to say the least. But I'm tired today. This is not. Today is just not. Neither one of my children took a nap today. They have been in their room talking and laughing and playing ever since nap time, which means it's gonna be an early night to bed, which means I have to kind of probably start getting dinner prepared now, so that when I leave to go and pick up Michaela, by the time I get back, dinner's basically done and ready to serve. I've been trying to get dinners done by at least 6:30 so that we can eat, so that I'm not up really late. Last night I did not clean up the kitchen. I went to bed without cleaning up the kitchen. I didn't feel like cleaning up the kitchen. I mean, of course, like, I wiped down the counters and I swept the floor, but I didn't wash any dishes. I ran dishwater. I put all the dishes in the dishwater and I just left them there for the morning. And to be honest, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I don't like leaving the kitchen in a complete mess because I don't like feeling like I wake up to the chaos. But what I will say is that doing dishes first thing at 6 o'clock in the morning from last night, it was kind of meditative a little bit this morning. Don't even judge me, but this is my second slice. I don't know what I'm going through today. Like, maybe, I don't, is it that time of the month? No, it's not. Yeah, so, but while I'm standing in the kitchen, I've been getting a lot of questions about the countertop. So let me do just a update really quickly. The faux marble countertops have been in my kitchen now for, I'm gonna say, it's been about 2 months now since I've put these in. And I love them. I love how they look. I love how they've transformed the kitchen. I love how they've brightened everything up. They're beautiful. The contact paper itself, like the actual marbling on this particular brand of contact paper, I think it looks really good. It looks really like legit and authentic, and I love it. It's different than the contact paper that's actually on my desk in my room and my dresser. The marbling on that is actually a little bit darker, and the white isn't as crisp as the white in the kitchen. What I will say though is I kind of feel like this particular kind that I bought for the kitchen is not as durable or as strong or textured the same way as the kind that I bought for my desk and my dresser. And I thought that they were the same ones, but when I got this one, I immediately knew that they were different because I can tell in the coloring of the marbling that they weren't the same contact paper. On my desk and on my dresser in my bedroom, I've had that contact paper on there for over a year. No nicks, no scratches, no dings, no anything. And they get a lot of traffic. I saw earlier all that stuff that was on my dresser. Every other day, the dresser becomes a landing spot for everything. So it gets constant high traffic on it. It's held up really, really well. I spray cleaning products on it. I've had to wipe it down. I've eaten food on it, and so on and so forth. In the kitchen though, I'm gonna say that I maybe would not recommend this particular brand if your kitchen gets a lot of heavy traffic. There are a ton of people that have put the marbling contact paper, or any contact paper for that matter, onto their kitchen countertops, their bathroom countertops, and they've done great. They've been remarkable. They've had 0 issues. I have 6 people that live in my house. I also get company over from time to time that are welcome to utilize the kitchen. I have toddlers, I have wannabe teenagers. Like, there's a lot that goes on for how I think cautious or maybe delicate that you do have to be. You have to be mindful of these countertops because you can't do something that of course is going to cut through them or put excessive heat on them. They are made to withstand a lot as far as like they're waterproof, they're oil proof. They're not heat proof though. However, I did have one of the kids pull a pan. They were baking something and they took a pan out, and I believe they set it directly on the countertop, and I was like, oh no, I thought my counters were ready to be burned off. But they didn't burn. So, but there's just a couple of nicks that I'm not satisfied with, and every time I come in the kitchen, I feel like I'm playing inspector because I'm looking at the counter and it seems like every little while there's a new little nick has appeared, and I don't know if these are coming from knives, if they're coming from maybe some of just the stuff that gets set down on the counter too hard. To be honest, I don't even see how some of them have happened, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so for example, this right here on like the outer edge, like I have no idea how something like this even happened, but it's a nick where a piece of the contact paper basically has come off. So I'm contemplating here, do I resheet this entire counter, or do I just drop a little bit of like white paint or something in there to kind of cover it up? I don't want to stick another piece of contact paper over it because then it will just look lumpy. So yeah, don't mind my pie. Other than that, for the most part, it's pretty good. Around the counters is really good, where there's usually a high volume of water, and that part's doing okay. There's another one of those same nicks right here, and I kind of think somebody was cutting something without using a cutting board, if I'm being perfectly honest, but of course nobody in the house is gonna tell me that. But that's how this got here too. So kind of disappointing after only 2 months, but other than that, I mean, please excuse my dishes, it's the middle of the day, but other than that, I mean, they've been holding up really, really well. Then I have this one right here, and this is the one that I know that I did. I moved our deep fryer, and I don't know if I moved it wrong. Something underneath the deep fryer caught a hold of this, and it snagged, basically. So, I mean, I can't deny that that's not kind of disappointing in the sense, but on the other hand, I didn't know per se what to expect when it comes to something like this being in the kitchen. Like, our kitchen is high traffic. So overall, would I recommend the contact paper for kitchen counters? Overall, yes. If you're looking for something to really change up your space, if you need a refresh, if you need something going on, I say go for it. Like, these little tiny nicks, I think, are preventable. I think if it's just you especially, definitely go for it. I have kids, so, you know, sometimes you can't always keep everything nice when you have kids, and you parents know what I'm talking about, because sometimes I feel like I can't have anything without them messing everything up. But I mean, you know. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call this vlog quits for today so that I can get it edited and uploaded. I feel like I'm falling a little bit behind in my beta videos because I'm starting to get them up later and later at night, and they're kind of like scrunching into the same day. So hopefully I can get this one up. I hope that everybody has a really great Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. We're having ground turkey taco burrito bowls for dinner tonight. Hopefully you guys are having tacos for dinner. If you are, drop a taco emoji in the comment section below if you're having Taco Tuesday tonight. Other than that, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you're new and this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Addie, and welcome to Growing with the Greens. You caught us right in the middle of Veda, and I have a fussy baby. You are crying because what? My sweet girl.
I'm a big I'm not small.
Are we gonna say bye? Are we gonna say bye to our friends? Can we say bye?
Bye.
Can we say bye, everybody?
Say bye, everybody.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Now can you switch?
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Can you switch that thingy?
Yep. Let's turn it off. Can we turn the camera off?
Yeah.
Down. Love and lust. Down. All of us.
Give me a run for my money. There was nobody.